Hey guys, welcome back to my 60-day challenge. We're now at day 2. And so this week is really about setting up the foundation for uh, our affiliate marketing with using Facebook. And we have some homework to make sure that we get all these tasks done that are needed. I'm going to bring that up quickly. So these are the things that we need to complete by the end of this week. And since I already have been doing some e-commerce before, some of these things I already have done. Some of these things I've yet to do. So the first thing was to create 2 business managers with 1 ad account each. Now, originally I just had 1 account in my business manager, which I've now created a second one. I didn't realize you could do 2, but there you go. So I now have 2. So another thing I didn't realize you could do is you can import accounts from other people, business manager accounts, that is. In lesson 2, they talk about how you can mitigate shutdowns by simply reaching out to family members or friends who don't use their advertising account in Facebook or don't have one. Create an advertising account for them, in fact, with 2 business managers, and then assign yourself essentially as an admin to that. Bring it into your master business manager, and then release them of their admin duties. So essentially, explain that very well. But you go to a friend who doesn't use Facebook for advertising. You set up Business Manager on there, and you essentially claim it for yourself. I mean, it's a really great idea. So the idea is to get as many of these business managers together as you possibly can, to mitigate any potential shutdowns. So you're not sort of dead in the water. You can then go into another account. So I've yet to do that. I'll probably reach out to the wife as my first port of call, and then look out for some more friends and family who can help me with that. So obviously I already have a credit card set up. Now, as I mentioned before, I've been doing e-commerce, so I do have some fan pages in relevant niches, so either in the health, wealth, or relationship niches. So I do have some that are at least a year old, which is good. So I'll be using those. I'll be repurposing those for this challenge. But I'll also be creating some extra fan pages and some domains, for further down the road as we build this out. So they've already got their avatars and cover pages done. The domain names are registered. What I will be doing over the next couple of days is posting content to these fan pages. So they suggest 5 to 10 posts over the next week. So the idea is to gradually warm up the pages. We don't want to be immediately advertising on these pages without any movement. That's just going to flag the Facebook algorithm and cause us problems. So, and of course, since we'll be promoting Clickbank products, obviously you need to set up a Clickbank account, which I had done already. What I didn't have set up, which I didn't realize existed, there's such a thing as a master account. So I've done that, and the idea of having a master account is simply to have all your other Clickbank accounts sitting underneath this. And I didn't realize you could even have multiple Clickbank accounts. But so the idea is down the road, as you've got a strong winning campaign, is to separate out products to Clickbank accounts, and it just makes the whole accounting a lot easier, and have them all nested under your master account. So and I have my why. I have it written down. I have it on a piece of paper actually right in front of me, which I look at constantly, telling basically, my goal of reaching $1,000 a day, and I'm doing this, for my family. I'm doing this for, family adventures and freedom, right? So, and another great resource is here on point 2 is the Facebook blueprint series. So Facebook has unbelievable training. I didn't realize this existed, but they have a resource that you can go through. And one of the reasons why you should definitely do this, even if you already think you know how to create an ad on Facebook, is it provides some proof to Facebook, because you should do this logged in, by the way, with your Facebook profile. Log in, and then it records to Facebook that you have gone through their training. So it provides more credibility, if that's the right word, for to them. It shows you're serious, and that you're studying their platform and the rules, and you want to be compliant, essentially. So this is probably the best way to do it, from the horse's mouth, so to speak. There's a lot of content in here. You could probably spend hours and hours, days and days going through all of this. But anyway, you should probably just go through the basics, and then, well, I should go through the basics and then continue with the course. So tomorrow, I think we'll talk about how my fan pages are going, and warming up the account with a like campaign. See you tomorrow.